Hi, everybody. How are you today? We were going to take the first 5 minutes and go over these sample lipsticks that Lily has sent me. She owns a makeup company where she sells lipsticks. She was supposed to be back here, but I don't know. Maybe she got tied up or something. So, look at her lipsticks that she sent me. This is really up my alley. I guess she sells lipsticks. They come in matte form, satin form, lip gloss, as a, but she only sells different shades of red. Now, for a person like me who loves red, this is the thing. But some people don't like red lipstick. I love it. I'm wearing this one today. So when she can come on another day and explain her lipsticks, this is a matte. Look at this. This is what I'm wearing today. Comes with a pencil. You guys seen her in the chat. It's red lipstick hustler. Is that what it is? This is what I'm wearing today. Look at that. They go nice, really, really nice. I couldn't believe that she sold her own makeup. All kinds of stuff. That's that's like a gloss. That's a neutral color. So that's weird. Uh Maybe that she has more colors, but just sent me the red because she knows I love me some red. This is really cute. So here's the lipstick, and then here's the balm, the lip balm. It's really nice. Cute. Look at She took time with this, didn't she?
Yep.
Anyway, thank you, Lily. I don't know what happened to you. Maybe you got caught up or something. But I'll let you come back on and describe the products when you're ready. What did I do with that? I had this, and that. Anyway, thank you, Lily. It's all nicely done, nicely packaged, just nice. Really, really nice. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate that. All right, this is what we're going to talk about today. Today we got three quick stories. We're going to talk about Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams. We're going to talk about the Wendy Williams case and the word that's going around how she got rid of Kevin. It seems like it was intentional. Okay. Oh, banner, wrong banner. And then we're going to talk about DJ Twitch passing away without a will. Then we're going to talk about Tasha K and the Lavontraye story really quickly about that because I'm getting tired of talking about it. But I have to keep you guys update on this Larry Reid stuff because it's all unfolding and I want to stay there till the end. So let's start with the I forgot this. Okay, then I want to talk about this. I want to talk about. I've said this. I love this. It's so good. It's so good. I've said this till I am blue in the face, and nobody ever believes me. So we know we have trolls on YouTube. A lot of trolls. A lot of people think that they could just like, if you have a name on the internet, use your name, start talking about you, make channels about you.
Right.
And I've said all the time that I have people to surf the internet. They just go around looking for stories, making sure everything's okay. They even uh, look for my name, stuff like that. So if you're making a video about me, I get this alarm, this Google alarm, and Perry looks at it, right? And if it's not too bad, he'll leave it alone. But if somebody is intentionally lying on me
Right.
or trying to make a name off of my name, I say this, I don't hide it. I do an extensive background check on you. Even if you think I don't know your name. Remember AT2? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Even if you think I don't know your name, I hire private investigators to go after people. And we did that because this guy, we won't say his name, was insistent on making a channel about Sharrell. And he was dragging my name through the mud and he was lying on me. So we did the extensive background check, found out he was a felon, put that together with the fact that he put a picture of a GUN on his site, uh, released what we knew, some of the stuff that we knew, and the police came to his house last night. Okay?
Yeah.
Came to his house. This is not my fault. I do not care if he goes back to jail because
He's been warned already. Look, the whole thing is this. People want to come out here and play these damn games and want what my wife got, but don't have the will to fucking work for it themselves, right?
Yeah.
Don't come out to me and my wife for some shit that you're lacking in your life. If my wife ain't did shit to you, stay away from her. And I know you got crackheads and you got clout chasers.
Trolls.
And I can't get you all in one day. Mm-hmm. But one day I may just have the time, cuz. And I'm going to tell you something. If you don't stop, I'm not going to stop. You can come crying, oh, that was wrong what you did. What you doing to my wife is wrong. My wife ain't did nothing to none of you motherfuckers, right?
Yeah.
But you want to come out to her and act like she did this and that. And then it's not fun when the rabbit got the GUN. But no. I'm going to have plenty of them. Keep fucking going. Mm-hmm. Do what you got to do. But I'm just saying this. We trying to just do our content over here. And it's not our fault that you don't have any. You got to be putting her name in and hope that one day you become famous. You're going to become famous in the wrong way. And I would do anything in my power to shut your ass down one way or the other. And then stop being a keyboard warrior, sitting there in the closet talking all this shit, because you know what? You can talk shit all day, but you won't pull the hell up. You could pull up if you was really a man or whatever you want to be. You could just simply do that. But you're going to keep my wife. I hate to go Will Smith. Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
No, but isn't it funny how people talk trash? They got a lot to say. And then when the tables are turned, he was crying. Mm-hmm. I don't want to come outside, officer. I don't want to. Here's Lillie.
You know what's funny about
we'll
it?
We'll get back to that in a minute. Hold on.
Now we go back to this whole thing. And then. Okay.
We'll be back to that. Hold on. We got to bring up Lillie. Hi, Lillie. Oh,
what's up, Lillie? How you doing?
Thank you. You're beautiful as well. Hey, King Perry.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Sharrell, Queen.
Thank you. So listen, how long have you had this makeup company?
I actually birthed it during the pandemic when we was quarantined and we couldn't leave out. Uh-huh. I developed it then, but I already had 2 books under the Red Lipstick Hustle at that point.
These are beautiful. Do you only sell shades of red?
No, I sell other shades besides red, but when I started out with the Red Lipstick Hustle lipstick collection, it was only red. And then everyone was telling me, you need to have other shades of lipstick. So that's when I developed other shades.
Okay, so you gave me all shades of red. You know I love red. I'm wearing your lipstick today.
Thank you.
Where is it? No. I pulled it. So I pulled all the stuff out and showed everybody because I thought you were going to come another day. But it comes with, here it is. I'm wearing this today. So what is this, Lillie?
That is number 14 from the Queen collection.
It goes on.
It's a liquid matte lipstick.
Oh my God. You know that's what I love, love, love.
And if you notice, I sent you a flyer to demonstrate how to use it. You line your lip, then you put the liner all over your lip, and then you apply the liquid matte lipstick.
It's one of these? No, it's a bigger one. I must have took it downstairs. It comes with instructions.
Yes.
So, but what is, okay, so this is cute.
Mm-hmm.
I just had it. Oh, Lillie, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Comes with a gloss. Here it is. No.
Because one lipstick is from the Lipstick Duo collection. It comes with the lip gloss on one end and the lipstick on the other end.
I just showed it to him. It's so cute. It's so cute. Well, what's this right here?
Oh, that is lipstick Faith. That particular shade is Faith. It's more in the neutral family. You know how they have the nudes and then the neutral? It's a neutral color. But it has really a red undertone.
It's so pretty. You can't.
And it's all organic.
It's all organic?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So you have different shades of lipstick. I'm going to take it. This is a satin.
Which one is that?
It's called.
Is it Brave?
Brave.
Yeah, it's more of a satin, yes.
So you got the matte, you got a satin, you got gloss.
And the
What's
ultra
this?
shine with the hustler and romance. And even Faith is more of an ultra shine.
What's this?
Which one is that one? Oh, that is Queen Lillie hair growth oil. And it comes in 2 different kinds because I did sit some of my products with me. That's what was taking me a while to get up here.
Okay.
But my hair growth oil it's Queen Lillie hair growth oil, and it comes in 2 different kinds, edges and original.
Oh, I love
and it's
that.
organic as well. It lets you know on the bottle organic, and it has the ingredients, cold pressed oils on the back to let you know what it's made of, the ingredients.
And you could spray it too?
Yeah, you can spray it too. You can either take it and just open it like this and put it on your fingertip and rub it on your scalp, or put it, you know what I mean? Or you can spray it. So that's why I sent you a spray as well.
So what I'm going to do, Lillie, is wear a different product each day.
Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
So how do people get your makeup?
They go to my website, iheart.com.
I'm going to put that in the thing. I am Lillie Young, and I'll put it in the description box.
Yes,
I'll bring you back another time, and we'll keep going over it because this needs to be sold. Okay.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys.
We love you, Lillie. Thank you. All this time, I had no idea. No.
And I'm also an author of 4 books, so check out my books as well. Like, I know y'all about to go over a topic in just a moment. Like, The Purple Cinderella Surviving Multiple Childhood Rapists is my autobiography.
Oh, wow.
And I did it in that particular setting because I grew up in an old home. So that's why I did the cover like that. And then I have the Story of Kate. It talks about that same topic as well. And then the Red Lipstick Hustler Beauty Guide, which I birthed this while we was on quarantine as well. It's a beauty guide to teach you about hair, nails, and skin, how to take care of your hair, to help you progress with growing hair, to take care of your nails, keep them from being brittle, and take care of your skin, to teach you about each layer of skin. And you can also keep a journal inside of it as well. And then the Red Lipstick Hustler Set the World on Fire. It's about me in the acting industry because I've been on a lot of shows, but because a lot of them are particularly not necessarily African-American shows, a lot of people don't even know that I've done television and I've done movies as well.
Oh, wow, Lillie.
Yeah.
Well, now you know. You'll be back. I'll probably bring you on once a month and we'll go over everything. And then I'll feature the lipstick. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for sending me all of this. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, Queen. You're welcome.
You're my queen, too. Thank you, Lillie.
Everybody check out Lillie Red Lipstick.
The Red Lipstick Hustler. iamlillieyoung.com.
That's right.
Thank
you.
What is
it again, Lillie? So I'll put it in my stuff. I am Lillie Young.
I am Lillie Young. I am lillieyoung.com.
Okay. .com. Okay, I got that. I'll put that in.
Lillieyoung.
Oh, IE.
Lillieyoung. NG. Yes.
Lillie, just IG me, and then that way I'll make sure we got it right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for coming on, Lillie.
Thank you as well.
Bye.
I'm gonna get down in the chat.
I see you in the chat.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
That was really sweet of her. She gave me all of this stuff. It's just really, really sweet. Anyway, Perry, I interrupted your story. You were in the middle of telling what happened. So you did get somebody, police went out, open investigation.
Right.
He is a felon with a gun. Oops,
Right.
I said the word.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, Sharrell, like the whole thing is this. Do I really want to have to go waste my time with these crackheads or clout chasers? No, I do not. But if they don't stop at this point, they ain't going to ruin something that you took years to build just because they don't have the backbone, the knowledge, or just the work ethic to get up them damn self, right? They ain't going to just come and freeload off you and just try to damage your brand off some kind of crack habit they got. Okay? And like I said, most of them, let's keep the shit real. I mean, I don't want to mess up your story, but the whole thing is this. Most of them are sit in their little closet. Oh, they did this. They did this. Won't nobody show up? Anybody can have that behind the wall courage. If you really want to be who you think you are, you can always show up. You can always show up.
Yeah.
If we the people you want, show up. If not, you just wasting time blowing smoke.
Yeah.
But if you want to keep going, I'm not going to stop. I might hit you in this area. I might be calling social service tomorrow.
Also, you did an extensive background. search and you found out a lot of stuff, and notice he's not denying it, but you did a video about it on your channel about
last night.
all the things that you found out about him, and he was prostitute. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
I mean, like last night, my first time really just messing with that kind of stuff. I couldn't present it well. I had documents, but I just couldn't really work the thing. But either way, these people.
So yeah, we're not going for these trolls anymore. You want to troll me, you're gonna pay the price. Now stay out, don't mess with my business and leave me alone. And we're fine. I don't even know that guy. I did not know him. He started stalking me.
Sharrell, we don't know neither one of them. I think
Yeah.
that what angers them.
Yeah.
You won't give me a shout out. I don't know you, freak. Like,
He's-
I mean, just because you come on my show, pop up, or in my chat, it's not like that.
Yeah. He started making all these videos about me because he was mad because I didn't shout him out. I don't know you. And if I knew you, I still wouldn't have shouted you out because I don't shout out prostitutes. Okay?
Exactly.
So let's go. All right, now let's move on. We got some good stories. I want to start with the best story. I usually say that for last, but I want to talk about this Wendy Williams story that's going around. Okay, what did I do with that picture? Okay, so Wendy Williams has her attorney, Susan Morrissey, is over her conservatorship. Okay, this is a good story. I will always support you. Oh, thank you, Ro. That's really sweet. Really, really sweet. So this is Wendy's what's it called? Conservator? She's over Wendy. She's under a financial guardianship, okay? And this is the woman in charge. So the rumor, so we all heard a couple days
Hey,
ago.
Sharrell, real quick, did you catch that cash out for Don Thomas?
I got a cash out?
No, the super chat. Maybe you did catch it. I missed it. It was from Don Thomas.
Maybe $9. Sharrell, looks like you dropped something on the floor behind you. Maybe that's it. I don't know. It's
Okay.
a mess.
I just want to make sure you didn't miss nobody. But you go ahead.
Because
Sorry.
there's a top piece to this, but I'll have to do it another day. But I'm really thankful that she gave me all of that stuff. One more. I 100% believe William appeared not well to get out of the show. That's what they're saying. This is what they're saying. Thank you, Cooley. Contract that made her pay him. And if you watch Wendy, you know she on it like that. Okay, so Cooley, then beat me to it. What I was trying to say is they're saying that, yes, Wendy Williams did go into rehab, but when she came out of rehab, that she was clean and sober. And they're saying, the rumor is that there was a clause in her contract that said if she doesn't work, she can stop paying Kevin alimony. Love y'all, Sharrell and Perry. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, thank you. And that this all was staged to stop paying Kevin, and she's not even paying her son anymore, who went and joined his father with the mistress. Okay? Now, let's just go over this. And everybody's saying nothing's wrong with Wendy. This was planned, and she got out of that in a smart way. Because I'll be damned. Listen to this. This was probably what she was thinking. If you leave me, okay, you leave me for your mistress, you have another kid with your mistress, and then you guys have a fabulous life with my money.
Yeah. But I tell you what, Sharrell, I truly hope that theory is true.
That's what they're saying.
I mean, I really, truly do. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, she took care of this man all his damn life. Have him tell it he was the mastermind. Then you going to break off a relationship and get your freak on somewhere, and then you expect somebody else to take care of you and your mistress? Come on now, pimp. You know, and I hope this is so true.
Me too.
And, you know, sometimes you get to take, you know, necessary measures to get your point across. She keep working, she get to keep paying them. You know,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking.
Sometimes you get to think outside the box. It's like with
that's what they're saying. Do you believe it?
I don't know. I want to truly believe it because I want to know that she's well and that he's going to pay the price.
I hope so.
That's the part I want to know. It's almost remind me of these trolls and the people like that. They want us to give them this attention. That's why it's a real difficult thing. You don't want to give them attention, but it's like flies. They get on your nerve after a while.
Yeah. I mean, So they're saying that she's out of the conservatorship. She hasn't seen Kevin in months. She hasn't seen her son, Kevin Jr. She's done with him too. Maybe they could, mend that another day.
Right.
Also, Kevin is a real I can't find my notes, jerk. And no one in his family talks to him. They don't really like him. They say he's
Right.
mean and egocentric. But you know what? Now you have to add to the list, he's unemployed. Go get a job
Right.
and take care of your mistress and your baby. Okay? Because I'm getting tongue tied. Leave Wendy and her money alone. I'm done.
No, I
I
agree
don't
with
blame
you.
her.
She should go get a job. I mean, that's a man's responsibility. I mean, and I get it. You had a woman that took care of your ass, but if you're gonna be a real man, Kevin, go out there and take care of your lady and your kids. All other men had to do it.
So he's claiming he's bankrupt now. He's according to him, well, this is a matter of public record. He's late on his rent. And that's what I don't understand. She was giving you a lot of money. What did you do with that money? What did you do with it?
His chick was spending a lot of money.
And
they was living a lifestyle they couldn't afford, but they thought Wendy would keep supporting that.
That's how.
That's the problem.
I'm like, you're broke. And I was like, he can't be broke. Anyway, also, Sharrena had all of these debunked businesses that he was sinking money into. One was the vegan restaurant that they were supposed to open up. And you said it's easy to spend a lot of money in a restaurant?
Yeah. That's to me, it's one of those things that, yeah, you can make good money if it works, but that's a lot of work into it and a lot of money. It's risky.
Then she had a clothing line.
Okay.
Did she
what was it? Strippers of Us?
No, it was
okay, just play.
regular clothing line. And then what was it? She made vegan pancakes that she was gonna sell.
Now see, that's what she fucking up at. Now that's where the money went. Vegan pancakes. Sharrell, let's keep it real. Now he could have did a lot of things with this money, but he thought he had it that way.
Yeah.
He running around town, probably driving nice cars, doing all this stuff.
Yeah.
And thinking that Wendy's money was unlimited. He could just keep getting it forever and ever. He thought he had a stipend for life.
He's pretty stupid. I mean, I thought it was an act, but he's really stupid. So congratulations, Wendy. I hope the rumors are true. You finally kicked that man out of your life for good. They got to move back to, I don't know. They got to move into a townhome.
Yeah.
They got to move into a townhome. This is so disrespectful. I can't wait for the day comes when Sharrena cheats on him because he's not going to be so attractive anymore, bro.
You know what's real? Now, I'm not sure how true it is. I mean, when I was up this morning just having coffee and stuff, I was just browsing YouTube and stuff. I seen it somewhere. I don't know if it's true that she came out and spoke and said that Sharrena won't be with him for long. Now, I'm not sure if it's, I just seen, it could have been a title.
That relationship is like TJ and Amy's. It's just not going to last.
Yeah.
She's younger than him, way younger than him. And she was attracted to his money. Okay. His money, not him. But anyway, so we'll keep an eye on that story. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. Now, these other ones, I'm going to brush over really quickly because I'm tired of talking about the Tasha K story. But let me put in this DJ Twitch thing. So they're saying that DJ Twitch died without a will. That's really weird. What did I do with it? You have to have a will. You have to have a will. Me and you, Perry, we always said, make sure we know where our money goes. You have life insurance, stuff like that. So I'm just weird. But also it stresses that maybe I hate to say this, he just did it on a whim. I don't know, but I haven't heard of anyone that doesn't have a will. And you update that will every 5 years. But he didn't.
I just think some people think, well, if I'm married to this person, this and that, or if they're my kids, this stuff going to automatically go over. A lot of people think, okay, I know I need a will. I'm going to get to it. Maybe. You know how things go. I'm going to get to it. And one day you get to that point where you can't anymore.
It's really strange. But anyway, this article really confuses me because they're saying that his wife is filed a motion to have half of his estate. I'm going to read this. It does not make sense to me. I'm hoping somebody in the chat can help me understand this. It says DJ Stephen Twitch boss died without a will, and now his widow, Allison Holker, has asked the court to award her half of his estate.
Mhm.
The half part, wouldn't it all go to, I'm just confused. According to court documents filed in Los Angeles Superior Court, Holker has filed a spousal property petition. I'm really confused by this. The filing asked the court for a confirmation of property belonging to the surviving spouse. According to the petition obtained by the blast, Holker said her late husband did not have a ton of assets when they married in 2013. My heart goes out. Ugh. All the date of the marriage descendant, Twitch owned only personal effects of little value, Holker told the court. She said his net worth on the date of the marriage was nil. That means
Nothing. Yeah.
There are no written agreements between Holker and Boss providing for a non-pro. Now, what's this word? RATA, RATA? I don't even know what this is. I hope somebody in the chat, I'm hoping Stephanie's in the chat that can explain.
Pro rata division. I don't know what it is neither.
Yeah. Division of aggregate value of community property. The filing read. Holker wants the court to award her half production company. So he had a production company. Half is a Goldman Sachs investment account. So he did have some kind of investments and interest, his royalties from cast and crew productions and Disney, along with interest in royalties from SAG and AFTRA.
Yeah, I'm sort of confused too, because I don't know why she's asking for half of her husband's finances. You know what I'm saying? Or property.
I don't understand it. So,
who would get the other half?
I don't know. See, I didn't have time to look this up, but I was reading it and I was hoping Stephanie was in the chat. But right now, I'm just going to say she's asking for half of its assets. And I'm going to really look into this and find out what's going on. It seems very strange to me that only half. Oh, someone say maybe the kids get the other half. I don't know. I'm going to find out. Because
that could be true. Say the kids get the other half. But why does she have to ask for half?
Well, why do you even have to follow court? I really thought if anything happened to you, Perry, that I could just wake up the next morning and go to the bank or just use your pass. I didn't even think I had to go to the court. It's kind of weird. So I'm kind of got to find out what's going on. But that's what's being reported today. Now, let me get past this last damn story so that I never have to talk. Well, I'm going to have to talk about it again, but I'm getting so sick of this story. But it's important that I follow this Tasha K. Lavontraye story. Because I suspect that they're going to lie on Larry Reid, they are going to accuse Larry Reid of doing unthinkable things with teenage boys. Then I think people started questioning it. The last interview, they were really questioning it, but they're going to just go quiet. You know what I mean? This is what I'm thinking. They're going to go quiet and then act like nothing ever happened when you have ruined somebody's life. So what I think is going on, it's real important that we keep following the story. Conscious TV is following it way more than me because he's going to go. So Lavontraye ends up interviewing with another blogger, right? And his interview was answered all the questions that me and Conscious had, right? But the answers made no sense. And I'm just going to put this one example up and then I'm going to move on because I'm going on Conscious channel and he's going to go over it line by line. But in the interview, he said that Larry Reid didn't cut him off first. He cut Larry Reid out first. Larry Reid, and I'm thinking, But you said in writing that Larry Reid cut you off first. So it's a mess. It's a mess. I'm doing this little snippet, and then I'm going to send y'all to Conscious TV. And he got all day, and he'd be on there for 4 or 5 hours going line by line. But he's right. Conscious sent me this, and you just said, I told him, I mean, it goes, hey, Reid, so it's clear that the convo I had with PB was misrepresented. So let me clarify it. I didn't ask him why you deleted me. I told, right here, you're saying that Larry Reid cut you off first.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So this is getting confusing and all over the place. All I know is they're changing their stories. They're going around to Tasha K friendly blogs and doing interviews with them. I've asked, Conscious has asked a million times. And if you were a true victim, why wouldn't you just come on our show, my show, Conscious Show, and just answer the questions?
Yeah.
Why are you in hiding?
Well, Sharrell, I'll say this, though, and I don't mean to cut you off, though, but you just asked the question, why would somebody, liars lie, in my opinion. Liars lie. No, either you cut somebody off, or they cut you off. Let's stop the bullshit. But this is what I think happened, just in a general thing, that it was to exploit Larry with no facts.
Right.
Anybody can come up there and put out allegations.
Right.
Okay. They can just throw them out there with no proof. Oh, well, hearsay. Yeah, hearsay is one thing. Either you're going to believe one side or the other, but I like to look at the middle for facts or some kind of evidence, some kind of proof. And I think now that Tasha even moved on from it because she knew she didn't have anything at the end. Just my opinion. That's why it fell off with nothing. And that last interview he did with her, she's talking about him being touched or whatever. And he's out here, wanting to tell the world a story. But why are you sitting there grinning and smiling? I didn't understand that part. There's no emotion.
The whole thing is just confusing. But here's one thing I do know too. So they're being quiet now, very, very quiet. And Bishop Whitehead got very, very quiet when Conscious brought up the allegations. And I'm going to play him again. This is a minute tape of what his wife accused him of doing.
Yep.
His own words. I'm going to play this soundbite if you don't mind.
And, my ex-wife has said I fondled my son, which was dismissed. She said I fondled and I molested my son and didn't even know that the 2 prior CPS cases that she filed against me, the actual CPS workers was at my house and they knew it was impossible. She did that twice. She did that with my son and my daughter. She said that I brought my daughter into the shower and rubbed my genitals on my daughter's head.
Oh my God.
She filed a CPS case, which was a lie. It was dismissed. And then 3 weeks later, she said I put my fingers in my daughter's vagina and made her bleed.
Oh
now, it's funny how we played this tape and all of a sudden we don't hear from you anymore.
Right.
I'm going to keep playing the tape.
Another
because
thing what?
You are accusing Larry Reid of doing the same thing. And I'm going to keep playing the tape. And then I'm going to keep saying, you want to come on and talk about it? You want to clear your name?
Right.
And we've tried all kind of ways to get anyone from that side to talk. And nobody wants to talk. But you want to talk about Larry Reid. So, we're still following this case. Lots of people. So Larry's still suing. And it's going to take a long time. This could take up to 3 years. It takes a long time. And he's still determining on getting those main bloggers that have been lying. It is so weird. So I'm telling people right now, he's watching you. He knows who the liars are. He's going to sue you. I could tell somebody that, but watch when it happens. They're going to seem shocked. Seriously. Just like I told you told that one guy, don't mess with me.
Yeah, stop
or I'm
playing.
going to shut you down. And that's another thing too. I mean, I'll talk about that later. So anyway.
But Sharrell, let me ask you this though, for real. And I get people like with the Larry Reid thing. I always believe you should listen to a person that is saying they was, something happened to them. I'm not saying don't listen to them. But you get to have some kind of facts or something. I mean, I'm not saying believe, don't believe, but you need to listen to the person. But when you the person that's being accused, people automatically want to blame you for it. And this same group that's went out to Larry Reid saying, no, we got to believe the victim. And I get it. If that's your belief, why ain't you believing the victims with Bishop Blackhead's allegations? Why ain't no, for real. I haven't seen no video of people going at Bishop Blackhead about his allegations. Because if you're gonna take it in the Larry Reid, believe the victim, and so adamant about it, sending, all kind of crazy notes and, to Sharrell's chat and stuff. Why ain't you mentioning that? Why ain't Tasha doing a 1, 2, or 3 part series on it?
That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, I would listen when I interview people and someone says, "Hey, you want to talk about your interview?" I go talk about it. It promotes the interview. So
because even with this whole thing, Sharrell, I'm going to cut off. I'm not saying the allegations against Bishop Blackhead is true. So, and I don't even like the guy. So
you don't like him.
You just like Larry Reid. That's why you're saying it. No, I think everybody is due justice, right? And so, if somebody was wrong, I want them to get justice, but let it happen. But let's not, hearsay or, in this whole world, we got a whole bunch of con artists. Bishop Blackhead was one of them. I think he did time for it, for fraud.
Oh, that's right.
I forgot. So I'm just simply saying that, people want to just go on one hand and pick and choose. And they'll go, oh, yeah, but Larry was in the church. Isn't Bishop Blackhead supposed to be a preacher?
But it's so much coming out about him, about how he stole the church. It's a mess. It's a mess. These people are not to be trusted, but you could tell people they're blue in the face. They believe who they believe. Nina!
What's up, people? How y'all doing? Hey.
How you been?
Girl, I've been working these 12-hour shifts, honey.
Damn, child.
So.
I know.
I almost called you the other day, but then I was like, oh, she's busy,
But yeah, I probably was working, but red lipstick, I need you to put that in your pennant or something so I can try to buy some
it's really good. Look at that. But she has other colors too.
Yeah, but I want to try the red because that's what her
you want to try red?
Is. I do. I want to try that red.
I'll put it in my
and congratulations to her as well. Can I want to talk about a couple of them.
Wendy?
I want to talk about Wendy. Yeah, I do. And this is what I don't understand. A grown ass man, if you could cheat on your wife with your grown ass and have a baby, you should be able to take care of your girlfriend and your baby with your grown ass man.
Yeah.
I hate when a grown man always want to get in the pockets of a woman. Even if he did say, okay, shoe cam is mine. Okay, they don't do it on Sherry's show. So you can have it.
He's just trifling. Kevin is just trifling.
He's trifling and he's a boy. Because real men don't do that. Right, Perry?
That's right.
Hold on one second. Everybody hold on. Sin.
Hey.
I just got a thing in the chat saying that there's a active SHOOTER in Dallas.
Oh, okay. Well,
have you heard that? All right.
But I'll check.
I'll check while we're talking. Sorry, Nina. I wanted to see if that's true. Kevin is very trifling. Very trifling. You want me to pay for your lifestyle for your mistress and you? Are you serious right now?
And for you to use all my money for her to try to make these adventurous, no sense, nonsense, vegan. Eat vegan at home, honey. Everybody ain't no chef. Everybody ain't no host. You got to know where you stand. Know what your worth is. And then I want to talk about Bishop Whitehead. These people are getting too out of hand on the internet, with their lifestyle. They, with things that's going on in their life, they're getting too out of hand. And if this wife is saying this and have said that, she may have proof. She just may have proof, because one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to believe my child. Before I believe my husband.
But look, Nina, what the balls of it all? You are accusing somebody of touching young boys when you were accused of doing your own children.
Do you remember me saying to you a couple of weeks ago when I was on that he looks like he's gay as hell? Like,
Yes.
if you
Greasy lips.
Yes, greasy lips, the eyes, just his look, he seemed like to me he tried to outdo everything, the Gucci and the Prada and whatever the hell he be wearing on from the top of his head to the sole of his feet, because that didn't come from Jesus. Ain't none of that came from Jesus. That came from somewhere else, boo-boo. I'm so sorry. But I
Knockouts.
Right, Sin. But then, I just don't understand, if you're gonna sue somebody and the same thing is happening to you, what does that say about you?
Exactly.
Guilty.
Have you heard about him stealing this church?
Oh, he's stealing.
Yes.
His name is Bishop Stealing Whitehead.
He went in the church and told everybody to get out. That's his church, and if you're going around saying something, you'll regret it.
But you know what I heard? Now in South Carolina, I'm from North Carolina, right? So it was this bishop in South Carolina. They had to remove his tail, from the church, and he wouldn't go. He sat in the pew and said he bought them pews, and he wasn't going.
What's going on with these pastors?
People,
I don't even think he's a bishop.
They're jacklegs.
Let me tell you what's going wrong with these pastors. And please know that this is Nina's saying and not Sharrell or Perry. What's going wrong with these pastors? Some are called.
Yeah.
And some are not.
Yeah.
Some just go through the process. But when you're called, I'm not all big on all that, but when you're called, from what I'm told, then you're called from him, the one and only. Bishop Whitehead ain't called, because if he was called, he wouldn't be running around here trying to sue people about his penis or their mouth. You just don't do stuff like that. And I'm like you, Sharrell, you can drop me after this. If my pastor ever in his long-legged life like this happened, I'm done. Motherfucking, I'm done.
I'm done. You cannot. All right. Thank you, Nina.
Bye, Perry. I saw your show.
You take care.
Perry. I saw you.
You saw us last night.
You take care.
The police knocked on his door. This was a mess. He said, "Oh, see how they do me. Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty." It wasn't dirty when you was running around here lying on my ass.
Lying on my damn wife.
That calling me.
I don't know you.
Call me nasty Reid.
What you doing to these damn trolls when they try to come at your wife and trying to take what she? Do you know how many people have built off of her back in the last 2 years? I've been following her. So to each his own. Y'all going for the GOAT. She the GOAT. Leave her alone.
But here's the thing. Perry said to him, "If you don't leave my wife alone, I'm coming after you."
That's what a real man do.
He warned him.
You don't need one warning, Perry. You didn't told his ass. Now next time, I expect you to come through now.
Yeah, no, I mean, for real, and the whole thing is this. I say one thing, but people just seem like, oh yeah, he's too busy, he won't do it. One day I will find the time, and if he keep going, or anybody else want to continue going, then I'm gonna find time for your ass, and I'm gonna keep going too.
You find time for the things that you want, and you love your wife. So guess what? Sure. It's always time to kick a nigga to kick a person's butt about your wife now.
Yep.
Yeah, I love y'all, and I'm being in the chat.
Bye,
Lena. You take care, Lena.
Talk to you.
Bye, Lena.
Hey, Buzz, where you been?
Listen, working overtime, but I'm back.
Make that money.
Okay, so first I need to talk about Tasha K and this whole situation. First of all,
Buzz?
I think she may have a bad. I mean, I was
her?
hearing some noise.
How
I'm not
can
sure.
you not?
No, we can't
How
hear
can
you.
you not hear me?
We can't hear you. You faded out completely.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, now we can. Go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I said, how can you not, with Tasha K's history, not take what she said with a grain of salt? So I never understood why people was calling themselves trying to like bash this whole situation. You're like, I'm not saying that these people are lying. I just want to do my own investigation. I mean, we got plenty of instances where Tasha K has fabricated things. And I was with Perry when I was watching the replays. If this was really going on, why are we having a part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
4, 5, 10. Just say it. Just say it in one interview. Why is this strung out?
And if we're going with the business, everybody should get a chance to say what they gotta say. Everybody should get the benefit of the doubt.
Buzz, you have to call back in. You got a real bad connection.
Hold on, I'm gonna call back in on my other phone.
Okay.
Thanks.
Sin. So did you see the cry video?
We did last night over and over and over and over. But when I get home, it's gonna be on.
So he said to the cop, they said, come outside. Nope. I don't have to come outside. And then he came back, he started talking shit. He said, no, they can't get me. Did you hear the cop say, we will be back?
Yeah.
As in open investigation.
Right.
Dumbass.
That part you don't realize.
Oh, I'm on Sharrell show. I thought I was on Perry's show.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah, that's
a
way
whole lot better.
Go ahead.
Okay. So I was saying that, so if we're going to give the victim of Larry Reid the benefit of the doubt, we sure have to give the victims of Bishop Whitehead's the benefit of the doubt too. I mean, it's just fair. I mean, we're not trying to victim blame nobody. We just trying to just see what's going on and see the facts. Now, in regards to this whole Wendy Williams situation, poor Wendy, she thought she was getting a Perry, but she got a punk. That's all. She thought she was getting a Perry and she got a punk. And so now, hey, she got to deal with it. But you know what? One thing about it is she loved that man, and she loved him to the point where she didn't sign a prenup, but she said, hey, I got time today.
That's right.
So, hold on, I keep hearing that's you, Barbara. That's you.
Oh, that's me? What's going on?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. How are you making noise?
It's like an echo or something in the back, but go mute until you speak.
Okay, let me go in and come back, okay? Maybe I got the other one on. Thank you.
Okay.
But do you believe that she set that up at the end to get him so she could stop paying those alimony payments?
Wendy Williams has medical issues.
So you think that that's not true, but you're glad he ain't getting paid no more because he a grown ass man?
Listen, all I'm gonna say is, yes, she has medical issues. Is Wendy Williams smart? Yes. And do I think that I don't think it was necessarily a plan, but come on now. You know how to use people know how to use stuff to their advantage as well. You get what I'm trying to say? Do I think it was a thought out plan from the beginning? No. But I think as things start to unravel, she was like, okay, how can I figure this out? How can I come out the winner? Because as of right now, it's looking really crazy. And you know how she is. Once she gets a chance to sit by herself, especially like you said, she went to rehab. And anytime she comes out of rehab, now how many times have she came out of rehab and came out swinging? And that's why a lot of people are like,
last time she went to rehab, she came out and divorced him. Remember?
And a lot of times people like to keep, I'm not saying on this situation, but a lot of people who are addicts and neighbors like to keep them drugged up because they know what they're capable of when you're not keeping them under the influence. That's all I'm going to say.
Thank you. Hey, Denzel, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. How y'all doing?
Good. Sound off.
Well, the first thing I want to say is that was nice of Lillie to bring you those lipsticks. That was nice of her.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was nice of her. Yeah, that was nice of her. And congratulations to her business.
She's doing the damn thing.
Yeah, she is. That we need to but seriously, we need to what's that sound?
Might be seeing
Barbara. Oh no, that's Buzz. That's Buzz.
Oh, no, but we need to.
I was on mute.
Oh,
we need
everybody go on mute. Go ahead, Denzel. Go ahead.
Yeah, but we need to support Black businesses.
Yeah.
But this is what I want to talk about. I'm glad that I'm glad that Wendy's ex-husband is not getting no more money. You know, her ex-husband. I'm glad that she divorced that low down dirty dog. Okay. And I'm glad that him and his mistress, I'm glad they're not getting no more of Wendy's money. You know, I do believe she was sick. I do believe that she was sick. But remember when she was on her show, she said she will plot on people, you know.
She did say that.
And I do believe she plotted this whole thing. You know, do I believe she was sick? Yes, I do. But I do believe that she plotted this thing. You know, she's a smart woman, you know. And another thing is what was his name? Larry Reid.
Oh,
This is what I'm gonna say on that. If that really did happen to him, that's really sad. But if he's lying about that, that's really
he should go to jail, shouldn't he? Because that's awful.
Yeah, well, yeah. Because if he, like I said, if that really did happen to him, I feel sorry for him. But if he's lying, he needs to go to jail for that, because it is real people that go through that. Excuse my language, but real people go through that shit. And it's not funny to lie about stuff like that. That's not right. And then whatever his name, Bishop Whitehead, whatever his name is, the crook, he's a crook. I hate people like him. I hate people like him that trying to act like that they are that they are pastors, but behind the scenes they are
more crooked than a little bit.
They frauds. They crooked. He's a what's the word? He's a false prophet. And
that's it. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and so if he really did that, you know, he needs to shut up. Okay. And if he really did that, he needs to go to prison for that. And ain't he going to prison anyway for fraud?
Mm-hmm.
So
I think anybody who takes advantage of children should go to jail.
Prison.
And that's in prison. And that includes Larry Reid. If Larry Reid is guilty, he needs to go to jail.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anybody, and this is the thing. If anybody do that type of mess, they need to go to prison. I saw this story on Instagram. I think it was Hardwood Unlocked. I don't know, but it was reported that a child got sexually assaulted on the school bus.
Okay, yeah, don't talk about it.
But you know, but it's sad. It's really sad. But and then another thing, one more thing I want to say, that people that come on your platform and people that come on your platform and they think it's okay to use you, that's not right. And I'm gonna tell you something, they're gonna get their karma. God don't like ugly. That crackhead, he gonna get his karma. That person gonna get their karma. You know, I'm so sick of people trying to attack y'all, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
I'm so proud. I didn't even know you had
because I have watched. Yeah. I have watched different videos on YouTube, and they were talking about you, and they was talking about you and Perry like a dog, and I'm like, are you serious? Mm-hmm. Are you for real? And this is why for me, this is why I don't trust people. I try to be nice to people. I have been nice to people in the past, and they have backstabbed me in the back, and I don't trust people. And you know, and I'm gonna tell you something, YouTube, it is a dirty business. You cannot you can't trust people. But that's all. But you know what? But I like y'all, and you know, y'all keep it real, and you know, just be careful who you invite on your platform, because I'm telling you, it's a lot of vultures out here that try to use YouTubers to get their fame. That's all I want to say. That's all I wanted to say.
Bro. I appreciate it.
It's no problem.
I appreciate the support. I really do.
It's no problem.
Sound off.
Hey, baby, let me give you your flowers. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, flowers for
okay,
what?
I want to give you all your flowers because you knew that Larry was being viciously slandered. Okay, let's talk about what's legal and what's not legal. It's not illegal to have an adult relationship with a young adult. I was a young adult that was out there having adult relationships with older people for the props, for to be taken care of. But let me go tell you this. I went to Holiday Heart, right? And I was listening to this scammer, right? Because he was just using Larry to manipulate him and get props and everything he want. If Larry don't do what he want to do, I'm exposed that we had a younger, we had a relationship. You a pastor, you could get in trouble for that shit. That was always in this boy mind. Because if you go to Holiday Heart page and listen to Mark 158, he says, we had a spiritual relationship. And if it wasn't a spiritual relationship, I wouldn't have been with it. You can listen to it, and he says it out of his own mouth that he had a spiritual relationship. Let me tell you about a spiritual relationship that I had when I was young. His name was Kareem, and my name was Rashida. No, I'm just saying, I could just say these names. When I was young, I changed my name to Rashida, and his name was Kareem because I had to be Muslim in order to get the dick. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Wait, I'm telling you about a spiritual relationship. You understand? I'm just trying to show
the spiritual part.
I did get to the spiritual part. I had to convert to get that thing. Okay, I had to be Rashida because he was Muslim. You understand? That's the way I was going to get the perks. As a young girl, he was taking care of me. He was fly, wearing suits. That's what it was. But I'm just telling you how it is.
Hold on, one at a time.
I'm just can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, my boo-boo is boo-boo. I'm just trying to tell you how it is because I had to listen to that mess. And what it was, this young man was just manipulating Larry because Larry made the mistake of having a young adult affair with him, and he doesn't want to admit that, but I'm saying it allegedly. That's what I believe it is. Because allegedly, that's what I believe it was, a young affair that he regret, and he won't have no more. I tell you that much, because that's what happens. But I'm applauding you and Perry because you knew that Tasha knew that this shit was bullshit, that it was a legal affair, and also Bishop Blockhead, because they discussed this with the FBI and everybody before they even brought this to internet. They brought this to internet to slander this man down. Anybody that's a pastor will lose all of their reputation and be ruined. That's what they're trying to do. But he's not going to be ruined. If you go listen to Holiday Heart bullshit, he says it himself. This was a volunteer relationship. Anytime things ain't go his way, he want to slander, but I want to protect you and Perry name and say the only reason why you was with Larry because you knew they was using this for malicious intent. You was just protecting someone that was maliciously being slandered. That's it. I didn't like when those nasty oh my God. I really wanted to curse them out, but I've already been,
I'm glad you did. Hold that thought, Barbara, because I got people in there who haven't said a word. Is it Jedis? How do I pronounce it? Jedis? Jedis. Hi. Sound off.
Hey, Sharrell and Perry. Hey. I wanted to sound off on Robert. I wanted to say, I'm sorry,
I can't hear you.
I know. It's a call came in.
Okay.
The call. I want to sign in on Wendy Williams, actually, and Kevin. Isn't it ridiculous how Kevin is trying to get Wendy's money? So this is what I think happened. Wendy got an idea after she was paying all this money. And she said, wait a minute. I have to be really, really crazy. I have to act psychotic because someone told a girl, if you don't get really crazy, be out here with one shoe on, put a sock on your head, all that. And
you don't think that she had a drinking problem?
No.
Yep.
I think Wendy had, I'm giving my money away to this B, all that problem. That's the problem she had. And someone, Wendy was always smart. She loved her some Kevin, of course, but she ain't like this girl. And what she did, what he did, she said, listen, wait a minute, hold up. Let's do this gym shoe. We gonna act real dumb and crazy. My socks will be down. I'm blowing my legs up myself. I'm putting on them socks that squeeze circulation in my knees. She went there. She said, I would have on my wigs twisted and everything. I do not want to continue to pay this child to be a teenager.
Hold on 1 second. I have to drop you, Denzel. My mod's telling me no one here. I have too many people on the screen. So
it's okay.
You. And I appreciate your support.
Yeah, thanks,
okay?
Denzel.
It's no problem.
Okay, take care.
You too.
Buzz, I'm gonna have to drop you. Thank you for calling in. Okay.
Yeah, thanks, Buzz.
No problem. See you guys later.
Okay, take care.
Bye.
Sin, can I go ahead and drop you?
Yes, I'm driving in traffic.
Yeah,
I'm in traffic, so drop me.
Okay, thanks for calling in. Let's see who we got. I think that's everybody. Okay, go ahead. You were telling this story.
So can I finish?
Yeah.
So then her son, she bought him the condo and everything. So she had to stop payments on the condo because Big Kevin and his wife and the baby was gonna try to move over there.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Trust me. He don't have nowhere else to go. What? He was telling Kevin, your mother, you need to get off your mother's breast and everything. So Wendy pulled little Kevin to the side and she said, baby, listen, you my only baby. Oh, let's go to you. Just you. Okay. So he was like, huh, mama? Huh? He listened. And when you say, huh, Sharrell, you said, huh, a bunch of times. You got two boys. Right, Perry?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're headed towards the same direction. Yours is a little more vivid, but I think she did it. It was a business.
She did it intentionally. She is just like Melody on Housewives. Wait, Huntsville's or something. Melody did the same thing. She sat back and she doing all this work. We're doing all this work as women, and you gonna treat us like this? Are you kidding me? You disrespectful. And then Kevin was crying. He was complaining about he didn't know how to pay his bills. He won him and the side chick in Maseratis and Rolls Royce and all this Wendy paid for. Are you kidding me? Wendy said enough is enough. Now she got to pay for the girls' college tuition and all her pageants. And they get ready to put this girl on piano lessons. They can finish send her to France to play with Deja Vu or somebody.
Thank you. I can't. You're funny. Royal, is it Royal B? Can you sound off really quickly?
Yeah, I was gonna say about DJ Twitch. When you die without a will, the states have laws. There's like an order of precedence of who can inherit amongst the deceased kin. So the first line in the order of precedence is the wife and children, and they'll inherit everything. And I think the reason why the wife is asking for 50% is because the wife can't. If there are children, the wife can't inherit everything. The children have to get something.
Got you. That makes sense.
So that
makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So that's.
We were wondering.
Yeah, and I really enjoyed Perry's show yesterday. I'm glad you're drawing a line in the sand, and I think everyone needs to, be on alert, be on notice about that man.
Well, thank you. I appreciate your support.
Thank you,
Sharon. Auntie Robin, sound off.
Yes, I have three things. First of all, I want to just tip my hat to Perry for two reasons. The first is for having your back up, down, backward, forward, sideways, and every kind of way down. I love how hard you go for your wife. Hallelujah.
Yeah,
praise the Lord. Amen. Second is, thanks for letting me in last night and we could riff on my ninjas and flies. That was so much fun. But now the third thing is, the very first time I ever called into your show, Sharrell, was when I was talking about the Wendy Williams, and you accused me of knowing her and being her friend. Not true.
I did.
Yes, it was ugly.
He hold grudges, girl.
I said it in a mean way.
Yes, you were not nice to me, but it's okay.
I didn't know you then. I know you now.
You know me now. So here's where I am with that. So just keeping on that same theme, I would like to remind you of something. On Wendy Williams' show, she was pontificating about the dissolution of the marriage between Mary J. Blige and Ken Do.
Okay.
And she was like, that mother flower, she didn't use those words, but she said, that mother flower don't need to get no kind of alimony because he served as her manager, which meant that he always got a cut of her money. So in Wendy's opinion, she said he doesn't deserve any kind of alimony and payout.
I agree with you.
And she
Wendy
said that.
used to say she was really smart.
No, she straight up said that about the Mary situation. So cut to hers, and it was like, not the same. But I'm going to say this. I 1,000,000% believe that Wendy has health issues. I believe that she has substance abuse issues.
Okay.
I think that in the moment coming out of her fog at a point, she remembered when she said that. And that is why she is going to stay behind not making making money under the banner that is Wendy Williams Show, because she is cutting that mother flower, Kevin, Sharina's baby daddy off, and she's making him suffer. She is humiliating him publicly. And I'm going to tell you, that is the quiet genius. Wendy Williams. I am so here for it. I love it. I celebrate it. I'm looking forward to us seeing the footage that TMZ is going to come out with when Kelvin and Sharina get evicted from their home in Florida. Trust and believe.
Well, I mean, it sounds like he's gonna get evicted soon because he's saying he's behind. LaShawn, sound off really quickly.
So I wanted to say, y'all know I've been watching.
Oh wait, you got a tab open?
I'm gonna drop out so someone else can come in. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Robin.
So I wanted to say I've been watching you guys for years, and of course I love the commentation that you guys bring, the fact that you all are so relationable. The thing is like bad people come in and they make it bad for the genuinely good people. So I just encourage you guys not to change who you are. Don't change what you do, because nobody can stop what y'all have going on. I don't think that there are very many YouTuber or influencers out there right now that are doing it as a couple, and you guys are killing it. So
you know what,
I wouldn't change anything.
That's really, really sweet.
Yeah, thank you.
Because I go through a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and it feels like it's just me and Perry and against the rest of the world. But there are good people out there, and those bad people just mess it up and get all the attention. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Michelle,
but you guys, y'all have our supporters. Y'all have us. Your supporters. Y'all got to come up with a name for us. What's our name? What's our?
Oh no, I never cared. What?
Yeah, I mean, we always do the people's channel. So, matter of fact, if anybody got any ideas, send it to my IG or something.
I've been doing this for a long time. I don't know.
Because I'm like,
we'll say the stuff that y'all won't say. We'll say the stuff that y'all can't say. Because what they gonna do to us? Nothing. You know, the thing that's so sad is that they act like there can only be one viewer to every show. People can watch as many platforms as they want to. It's not like you're desperate for viewers. Like, really, like I don't understand the mental capacity of our people sometimes, and why we feel like we have to be crabs in a bucket. Like, everybody can eat from the same table and have more than enough.
Yeah,
no, I agree.
don't get the viciousness, but whatever. It's whatever. Anyway,
you all have been here for so long. I watched you for a long time. You and Perry, before Perry got his stream. And then when Perry came up on his stream, Sharrell, girl, I remember you was like, his stream ain't gonna make him. How did it do?
Did I say that? Well, listen, I've been doing this
I
for a
got
long
your
time.
back, Perry.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
I've been doing this for a long time, and the nerve of somebody who's trying to make me say his name on my channel. I don't know you.
He's insignificant. He is a non-factor.
A non-MF factor. In my opinion, sound off. You're on mute. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, Sharrell, how you doing?
Hi. Good. How are you?
Let me give you your flowers because I haven't been on your show in a while, but I've been a long time subscriber. Ma'am, you have been doing your thing for a long time. Don't you let nobody take anything away from you. You don't have to roll in the dirt or the mud with none of these people. We already know your heart and your spirit. And Mr. Perry, you stay on their neck like you the police that's being on these black folks' neck. Okay?
For sure.
You defend your wife to the honor because that makes you that strong black king that we need. We need more men like you standing up for their queens. So for that, I'm gonna give y'all props, okay? And
thank you,
Miss Sharrell. Please, I'm telling you, please don't let nobody put you in the dirt because you're not, okay? You're not that type of woman. You are a strong black queen, and you're doing it for the culture. So don't you do that?
That's right.
It's so
okay,
good.
and then we're gonna talk
Thank
about
you,
we're gonna talk about this doggone dog here, okay, Mr. Kelvin Hunter, okay, because he sat up here and told everybody he finna get evicted and he got to get hip surgery. Sir, what you been doing? Okay, when you gonna get your own coin? Because as a black man and as a father, you should be out there with a job, and if you can't get one, you should be hustling to make something happen for your own children. What kind of sorry man gonna come up and say, I need you to pay for my hip surgery because I ain't got insurance and HOA fees and they finna foreclose on my home? Sir, you should have been putting your money to good use. You claim you made
Wait, do you believe he's broke? Do you think he's broke?
Yeah, I think he broke.
What did he do with the money? What did he do?
He was letting
used it up. He was
one at a time.
Hold on, some echo. What did you say in my opinion?
When he got with that hood rat Serena, he found out all he had to do was not marry her. He made her his committed partner. What kind of junk is that? Committed partner. She been spending that money left and right. Baby, when she found out she was pregnant, she was at Gucci and Prada and all that. I'm like,
wait a minute. Do you think Serena spent all the money?
Yes, he spent the money. Because he wasn't doing, look, he had to pay for it to keep it. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't like he's cute or nothing. And then the old man, let me tell you something. First of all, you ain't got nothing going for you. So what that little young girl wants you?
If she gonna leave him, ain't
she?
She
Sure live. Next week you gonna see about her with another man.
Next
some
week.
Basketball player, somebody else. Somebody else gonna be taking care of that baby. But it's just the fact that this sorry man brought this stuff to the screens and like we ain't gonna drag him for filth. He sat here and said how you built. I made Wendy who she was.
Yeah.
You gonna do them my Mercury, but then here you is, you broke and you need hip surgery because you ain't got insurance. What grown man ain't got insurance?
Kevin, let me say, Hannah, sound off really quickly because I gotta round this up because I'm going on another panel and I'm not sure what time we're going on Conscious TV. Cause he gonna break that down line by line.
Okay, thank you, Sharrell, and hello to the panel and the guests. I just want to talk about Kevin Hunter also. I think what happened was Wendy actually did get sick. She was under a lot of pressure, under a lot of stress. But you know, when we can't help ourselves, God always has the answer. And I'm not sure, she probably did read that contract. I mean, her divorce decree, but it didn't really soak in. But what happened was Kevin didn't read that he probably read and he knew that clause was in there, but he never thought that Wendy was going to leave that show. And that's the only way she got out of it is that she ended up getting sick and could not work anymore. Now this man needs to go and take care of his own. I saw an interview with him. He actually tried to make a deal behind Wendy's back, not behind Wendy's back, but on behalf of Wendy with her son,
for another TV show while they were going through a divorce. And I'm like, this man is actually crazy. Yes, I saw the interview. It's on the internet. He did an interview. He told a story how him and little Kevin, he told his son, look, this is going to be for you and your mother, the best interest. You just go in there and talk on behalf of your mother. He put his son up to do this. I guess Wendy, yeah, it's true. It's on. I can't remember the interview, but I think that this man did not understand that when you're in a divorce, you don't have anything to do with this woman's money. You want to mess with this woman's money, and it came back and bit him in the butt. God is take care of us. That's what I always tell people: pray. When you don't have the answer, God always has the answer, and the answer for him is he needs to understand that he was not the hunter, but whatever he called himself behind the purple chair. Give Wendy the credit. She was the one that started it before you even came on board. And your girlfriend, you talking about, she was inspirational too. He's gonna get exactly what he deserved. That is, he got all of that money, and he is probably not broke. He has some money somewhere. He just don't want to use it. And then he went and told all these lies talking about he need hip surgery, all of this. He's getting ready to go into foreclosure, A, B, C, D, E, and F, all of this. But he know he got some money. That's why the judge said it's not an emergency. Go ahead on and wait and go to arbitration. Man, you are done with this woman. So you need to be done with her money. And Sharrena, whatever y'all get, y'all deserve. And
look, you got people in the chat telling you, amen, preach. They agree. And you got Janice over here about to come out the chair. That's it. You figured it out. Everybody agreed. That's what it happened.
And let me say one other thing about the wills. Even if you don't have a will, you have to go to the bank and do your beneficiaries. That way, if something happened, it's already set up who you want to have the money, and your bank accounts and anything else make your beneficiaries. That'll be something that he could have done as well. But thank you for letting me share. Y'all have a great
day. All right, you guys.
Hey,
thank y'all for calling. I got to end it here because I'm going on Conscious Show. But this has been a great live, and I want to thank y'all really, really from the bottom of my heart for the support. Like I forget we have support sometimes because it's just, it could be overwhelming.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, thanks everybody for the support.
Thank you, LaShawn. Thank you.
We're the Sharrellians.
The Sharrellians?
Sharrellians and Perians.
I gotta figure it out. But thank you, LaShawn. I appreciate it.
Okay, have a good night.
Thanks, ladies. I appreciate it.
That was a really good. I think she was. I can't.
She on mute. Her. She's on mute.
You're on mute.
I'm back. I said said we had to get Perry in there too, so we got to combine the two. So I said the Sharrells, the prayers. I'm getting close.
Thank you, Janice. That's so funny.
We're gonna find something.
All right, you guys, we got to wrap this up because I don't want to cut into Conscious time. We're going to go on Conscious TV and break this case, the interview down line by line again.
Sharrell, do you know what time? People in the chat were asking what time.
I'm
don't know
not sure.
Okay.
Conscious, are you still? I don't know. Just check back. I'm not sure what time. But,
okay.
The judge and the bailiff. I don't know about that. Wait, it's one more. Share S&P courtroom and the panelists or the viewers courtroom. Something like that. That's kind of cute. Anyway, I don't want to be late. So if I didn't get to your call backstage, I do apologize. I'm out of time. Please don't forget to click that like button on your way out. Thank you for your super chats. You don't have to support the channel, but you do. So I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. On 3, and I'm going on Conscious TV, and we're going to break down this interview. I'm not sure what time he's going to set up, but it's going to be soon. So on 3, Perry, let's say bye. 1, 2, 3. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.